Okay, in this video we'll just multiply hundreds and thousands and this million here, and you don't even have to write these down. You can just write down the answers. Like if you had 4 times 1,000, what would that be? Just write down the answer. Write down the answer. So if you have $1,000, you multiply it by 4. That's 4,000. I mean, you can think about it. Of course, it's 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And 1,000, kind of like $4,000 bills, and that makes 4,000, right? So the easiest way to multiply hundreds and thousands, and that is just 4 times 1,000. Well, that just has to be 4,000, right? Of course, 100, same thing. If you had 7, what's 7 times 100? Write down the answer. It's like $700 bills, right? You just say, well, that has to be just 700, right? So what's 4 times 2,000? 4 times 2 is 8. So 4 times 2,000 would be 8,000, right? And how about 8 times 8,000? What would that be? What's 8 times 8? So 8 times 8,000. Write down the answer. Have to be 64,000. Does that make sense? 8 times 8,000, 64,000. How about 9 times 70,000? So what I want you to notice is that when we multiply a number that has a bunch of zeros on it, you just go, 8 times 8, and that gave you the 64, right? And then there were 1, 2, 3 zeros, and then there's just 3 zeros in the answer. For this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and you just go 9 times 7. So it's going to be 9 times 7 is what? 9 times 7 is 63, right? Now, how many zeros do you need? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all you have to do. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then where do you put the comma? Where's the comma go for this number? You go 1, 2, 3, so tens, units, tens, hundreds, and then thousands, and it's right here, isn't it? After every 3 digits you have a comma, right? So the easiest way, I mean, if I'm doing 5,000 times 6, you can just basically ignore these zeros, if you like, and just write down, 5 times 6, or 6 times 5 is 30. And how many zeros here? There's 1, 2, 3. So put on 1, 2, 3 zeros. And so the answer is 30,000. See that? Because if you did this by long multiplication, it'd be 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 5 is 30. I guess it would be just fine, wouldn't it? Anyway. But in any case, so what would this be? 4 million times 7. And again, you just go, you could multiply 0 if you want. 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times this 0, 0, 7 times this 0, 7 times this 0, and now 7 times 4, 28. So the answer is just 7 times 4 is 28, and then you just add on as many zeros as there is in the big number, basically.